Now our music guests tonight are just about to launch their own concert tour. Josh and Kate, welcome to the playlist and thanks for starting it here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the music you're playing tonight, and is that the music you're taking on tour?
Yes, it is. We started with the Debussy, and that's the first movement of a larger sonata by Debussy. And coming up here in just a few minutes, you'll hear the first movement of the Barber Sonata, which is also part of our program. And we're going to round things out with Beethoven, his third cello sonata in A major.
On this tour. I asked earlier, is there a lot of music for piano and cello? Is that a fairly common?
It's a significant repertoire. Yeah. So we bounced a lot of ideas back and forth. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And wanted to come up with a program that we both would really be passionate about, and also that our audience would really be intrigued by.
I have to tease you a little bit about the Barber. From what I understand, he loves to challenge musicians. Yes. And the piano more than the cello, or what do you think?
Oh, I think it's pretty equally divided up.
Well, she's got two hands, so she can play a few more notes in both hands, whereas I'm stuck with maybe a couple at a time. But they're both fairly challenging parts. Yeah. And putting them together actually is quite challenging as well. The ensemble, getting some of the rhythms and some of the give and take together is quite a challenge, but worthwhile.
You're both very well trained and teach as well in all of this. So tell me a little bit about a life in music that's possible.
Well, we wear a lot of different hats, that's for sure. But as we talked earlier, you never get bored. I mean, I teach a lot of private students, all ages. We give a lot of concerts. I teach yoga. So there's a lot of different venues that you can take your career in.
And what do you like about the diversity of the students? Because I think they each teach as much as you teach them in some ways.
Challenging and inspiring you. I mean, no matter what the age is or the ability is, it does. It challenges you to think, how do I play this? How can I show someone else how to do this? And inspire them to enjoy what they're doing too.
Well, so. I really hope your students are watching tonight, because you have taken on some challenging stuff. Did you set out to say, okay, how can we really stretch our abilities with this concert tour?
I think that's part of it. You know, part of putting on a great concert is playing great music, and that's often very, very challenging. But you know, in some ways, I think Kate and I are overachievers, and like Kate was saying, we do keep ourselves busy. So I'm not surprised we came out with this very challenging but wonderful, wonderful program full of great music.
And being willing to take a risk, I think, is also instructive to other people to say, you know, you have to stretch your abilities and go out and try it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so the concert is coming up in Big Fork, correct?
It is, yeah. This Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock up in Big Fork, and we'd love to have folks come and see us there. There's a wonderful concert hall up there in this small little town, multi-million-dollar gem of a concert hall. So we're really excited to play there in just a few days.